Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of HOM 6, or Might and Magic Heroes 6. This is going to be the start of the Haven campaign. So we did the tutorial, which was a Haven campaign, then we jumped into the Necropolis campaign, which was all about Anastasia. And now we're about to go find out about, I think it's Duke Anton and the Haven folk. We're going to play through the 4 different missions, and then we're going to go on to the Sanctuary, the Stronghold. So the Inferno, the Stronghold, and then finally the final campaign. We'll deal with that. Then we go into the Crack Hacks campaign, A Dance Macabre, the Dungeon campaign, and another Necropolis campaign that I'm not even sure where that came from, but it's there. It is there. So let's read what we're going to start here with very, very soon. Cool. Bitter at the political maneuverings that saw his sister Irina forced to wed the despicable Duke Gerhardt of the Wolf Duchy, Anton's brooding is only broken when his father Slava is shockingly murdered at the hand of his other daughter, Anastasia. The mysterious voices that plagued his early years, but had eventually been muted with the help of Jorgen, one of father's counselors, returned and blame the Faceless. Knowing he will now never resolve his differences with his father, Anton begins his crusade against the Faceless. So before we officially start this, I want to see, and I'm hoping that I can, I want to go into the conflux here. I think it's this one. Maybe it's this. I don't know. Good, it does work. I want to make sure that we have everything unlocked, if that's possible. All the dynasty traits. These are heroes. These are dynasty traits. Okay. So, we're going to go and start on Iron. And we're going to actually just get all of the traits. So actually, the action's not reversible. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, that's totally okay. Yeah, I know it's not reversible. I have plenty of the monies. So we're going to go through and we're going to look at some of the different things that we can get through this. Before I do that, let's actually see what these things do. The hero's leadership is increased by 3. Medicine Man, all creatures' growth rates will not be influenced by the week of fever and the week of disease. That's pretty legit. And the hero's destiny is increased by 3. All of those are fairly legit. I mean, we're not going to necessarily use any one of them particularly. We have to see what we have available. But for now, we're going to get everything available that we can because, again, we have a lot of the dynasty seals that we can utilize. Go into the silver here. Gold income is increased by 10% from all sources. That's not bad. And artifacts are worth 50% more gold when sold. I like the first one. The second one, a little underwhelming in my opinion, but it's okay. Then we'll go into the gold. And here, instantly restores 50% of the hero's already spent movement points each time he discovers an enemy hero while revealing the Fog of War. It may trigger once per day. That's pretty cool. So you run along and all of a sudden, oh no! You found an enemy hero. Oh, but you get 50% of your movement back. It's kind of a fail-safe mechanism there. A living legend, reputation gain is increased by 10%. It's not terrible. It's not great either. You get reputation quick enough. And finally, the platinum choices here. A demographist, or a demographist, I guess. The production of champion creatures in the hero's kingdom is increased by 1. It's not bad. Let's see here. Friendly heroes are awarded 150 points of their respective racial gauge at the start of each combat. That's also not bad. That is why these are in the platinum section, by the way. Planeswalker, using town portals consumes only 50% of the hero's movement. That's fairly legit as well. And finally, Castle Conqueror. Friendly stacks will not be influenced by an enemy's moat in siege combat. That's also fairly decent. So these are all little things that you can do that will actually improve your chances of being victorious quite significantly. I am going to see if I can't purchase all the weapons that are available. I thought we already had most of them, but apparently we only purchased the ones from iron through... oh, maybe we only purchased silver. So there we go. And then you can also purchase various different portraits, titles, the title of the Magnificent, the Wanderer, and the Dreamwright. That's silver. You can go down to platinum, and there's other various ones, the Shadow of Death, and so on and so forth. And then finally, this is miscellaneous items. I think we already got all the stuff there. Yeah, the trait slots are unlocked for bronze, silver, and gold, and probably platinum, just bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, so we did all that stuff, guys and gals. I know, not the most exciting part that you've ever seen, but I felt like it was worth going and checking out. We're going to go to the campaigns again. I'm going to go here, and we're going to start up the human campaign. I wanted to make sure all that was done, and I never really got to show that off, or at least I don't think I did. It's been a long time that, I've been doing this series, so there's stuff that I very, very possibly forgot over time. Alright, so we get to choose our Destiny's traits, and we have a whole ginormous chunk of them that we can use. Or see. Hero starts the game with 5 wood and ore. That's not bad. A tarot deck at the start of the map. Starts with an extra 2,500. Might power is increased. This is a might hero, so I don't hate that idea. Ore cost for all town buildings is reduced. Magic power is increased. No. Basic fort. That's not terrible, honestly. It really isn't that bad, but I don't know how many of the basic towns we're going to get aren't going to already have a fort built. So, potentially this is huge. This is going to save you a tremendous amount of money. But, heroes, land and movement speed. Yes, definitely going to do that one. Your first generic hero recruited costs 0. Nah. Magic defense and might defense. No thanks. Experience gain. Reveals all gold mines and crystal mines on the map. Nope. Each battle won without losses will increase morale. Nah. Picking up an artifact or treasure on the adventure map will increase luck. We can get up to 3. So this is the core creatures. So this will help us early on. I might actually get that. I think I will. Master of Artillery increases the damage of fortification towers. Whenever the main hero starts a turn in their town, they get extra movement. Provides 200 gold per day. That might not be too bad either. Sorry, this is buying boats from shipyards is reduced in cost. Your hero's buffing abilities are 5% more efficient. Meh. Debuffing is 5% more efficient. 5% more for instant abilities. Elite creatures are increased. Damage of catapults is increased by 1. Blood crystal cost for creature dwellings is reduced. Cost of buying wood, ore, or blood from the marketplace is reduced. That might not be too bad. Creature loss caused by retreating. Nah. Grim Reaper. The morale of enemy creature stacks is decreased by 4 when fighting against the Avatar's army. It's only selectable by the Necropolis avatars. The hero's movement is increased by 5 in the first week. No thank you. Dark Renewal. Mana regeneration is increased by 4. Not bad. Leadership might not be too terrible. Gold income is increased by 10%. That might be the route that I take. I think that's going to be what I get. Here's hoping it's the right choice. I don't know. It might not be. I also don't know why this one's locked. There was no way to unlock that one, unless maybe I have to go through My Dynasty and get everything unlocked. That's possible too. Anyway, let's begin. Something is rotten. There are many dragon gods, but only one who fears the light. Let us finally begin. I know it's about 8 minutes of me babbling and just getting stuff done to start this, but we're here now.
Emperor Liam, these accusations are ridiculous.
You claim that you had nothing to do with your daughter's escape. I've proof that your bastard son broke into my jails to free her!
Sandor acted on his own. Besides, what was my daughter Irina doing in a wolf dungeon in the first place?
That she-wolf nearly killed me!
How sad that she left the job half done.
Silence! The Emperor speaks.
I decreed that Slava give his daughter's hand to Gerhardt in order to create a lasting peace between your houses. And that is of particular importance now. Uriel, remind these tiresome dukes of the prophecy.
The blind brothers have predicted an eclipse. Remember these words. Sheog's wall will falter. Ashan will be submerged in chaos, and darkness will reshape a broken world. 3 short years until the demons once more break free to ravage our world and your duchy.
All of that
Two
sounds
my
bad.
dukes threaten to kill each other while all this is about to break loose. It's as if someone were working from within our ranks to defeat us. Lady Irina defied my orders and fled her engagement. A suitable punishment must be determined.
No! Emperor Liam, she is just a child!
My Emperor, I believe I have a solution to this problem.
My Emperor, this is Duke Slava's second daughter, Lady Anastasia.
Then let us hear it.
Anastasia, I will not feed this beast Gerhardt another member of my family. You can do nothing to settle this feud.
Father, are you so certain? I believe I can solve all of our problems.
Oh, dang.
I am the Duke of the Griffin Duchy. Father is dead, and with that, voices have returned to haunt my mind. I welcome them, for they say they know who killed him. They know it was the Faceless. Father, your peaceful ways must be put aside. We are at war with an invisible enemy, and our duchy must be cleansed.
Well, I didn't actually expect to see the murder. Well, that was surprise. Surprise! Alright, so we have a bunch of quests. Let's take a look. That's not the quest thing. That's the quest thing. We have the Wild Hunt. The mythical Faceless hiding in the Griffin Duchy, the late Duke Slava was known for his hospitality to the strangest of creatures. For Anton, newly crowned Duke of Griffin, the Faceless could only be hiding in the territories fathers offered to the orcs. Alright, investigate the orcs. 10,000 experience, and then the choice. The dragon gods favor those who choose their path. Will you follow the path of blood or the path of tears? This time we're going tears. Oh, the tears. They shall fall. They shall fall. Alright, we don't have enough wood to get ourselves the pew pew shooty guys that we want. We can get basic fortifications. Or we could also upgrade the town. So I think we're going to do that because that's going to get us more money. 2,000. I just assume. So from 500 to 1,000, yeah, it's good. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit these guys. And let's get on our way. Oops, on our way to get out of here and get stuff done. Feels good to be back playing a HOM game. Hey, they'll join us for some money. Alright, I'll be diplomatic about it. Sure, join me. Look at that, I just got some money back. My money back guarantee. Join me again. The thirst for glory, yes. You may join me. I will allow it. These guys wish to fight. We shall face them in mortal combat, or something along those lines. The Diordi? What? Okay, and then back over here. We can train these guys up. Now we have archers sitting, waiting for us to go back and reclaim them. Which we'll do eventually, but not yet. Oh, there's some gold laying around there that I missed. Oh, shame. Well, I'll be back to the town eventually, so like I said, not that big of an issue. Let's go down here and face off against our first foe. Oh, well, aren't they just adorable? How do I wait? It's Tad. I reprogrammed, I think I say this every time and I apologize folks, but I did reprogram all the keys for this because my mouse doesn't stay on the screen. So, yeah. I also believe I should be probably running away right now, to be honest. And I should have probably done something with my hero here. It's kind of a slight mistake. 1 to 2 shall die. I shall wait again. It is here that I shall make a name for myself. The name is Henry. Henrietta. What? I don't know. It's fine. Alright. I'm going to attackify you. And then hopefully killify you. I need to get an item on him. I need to choose a destiny or dynasty weapon rather to put on him so he starts gaining that. So we need to go do that first. I'm not sure how I do that though. Ah, here it is. Alright, so these are the dynasty weapons. We have magic weapons and we have actual weapons. This is the Sword of Griffin, probably the one that I should use because it's already stronger. But we could also go down a different path. We have many weapon choices. We have the Assassin's Blade. We have the Sword of the Wolf, which seems just wrong to use. And then we also have Dynasty Pets, which I'm not sure how or why I can or can't use them. Perhaps after I choose my weapon I can do it? I don't know. Alright, so the Sword of Griffin's nearly finished with its leveling up. Well, I say that, it looks like it's like halfway. Anyway. The Iron Feather is level 1. The Edge of Chaos is level 1 as well, with no experience in it. The Arachne weapon is level 2. The Soul Drinker, oddly, is a might weapon, but it's got magic. It's confusing. The Wolf's Heart, and then the Assassin's Blade. I feel like, I mean, he is the Duke of Griffin right now, so like we could go with other options. Now, none of these should work because he's not a mage. Shining Feathers, 5 might power, Iron Feather, Burning, a light. I'm gonna go with the Griffin weapon. I'm sorry, guys and gals. Hopefully you can forgive me. Maybe we'll get it to the point where it's fully leveled up, and then we'll switch. That way we can continue to level up some of the others. I don't know why we can't bring a pet along. But we have 2 Dynasty Pets. This one, when an enemy creature is hit by a hero, 50 magic damage to adjacent creatures. I thought we could use those in the main game, but apparently that's not the case. It's fine. It's whatever, guys. It's okay. Alright, let's gather up some more wood. Get some luck going our way. It appears there's some good stuff going on over in this area. Some sisters that seem to want to join us, so that's good. Let's go ahead and end our turn.
Find the Faceless. They are the enemy. Their commerce is doubt.
Lovely. 840. Yeah, we've got room for you guys. Come join us. And look at that, getting back all the money that we just spent. And it looks like we have to go up and around to get there. They don't like us very much. Oh, there's a griffin floating ahead.
The heart of a lion and the spirit of an eagle. I am proud to bear your name.
Indeed. Oh, and he's just gonna kind of show us. Oh, there's a Griffin Conservatory over here. Or a Griffin Conservatory type thing.
Stealing from the Griffin's nest.
Hey, I saw that.
They're either desperate or mad.
Or maybe they're desperately mad. Did you ever think of that? Yeah, yes, quite. Alright, hostile and hostile. I don't know that I necessarily want to go against either one of those right now. But I probably need to, so we're going to do it anyway. Campfire, not super important. Killing you off isn't super important either. We can get sisters from the Chapel of Light. Let's continue on. And R10. And we shall do battle with 24 of you this time. They have the upgraded guys. Do we have any spells? Does not look like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and punch you in the face. That was kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie. I think we'll wait. And I think we're going to attack from down here. It's not going to go super well. Well enough, though. Going to go and attack the double Praetorians here. Doing some work. They are stunned right now, which is good. So we can now focus on this group. 2 to 4, and it looks like we got a little bit more damage that we can throw out there. I know there's no flanking, but still. I'm gonna move here, and I am gonna move down here as well. He is knocked out of the fight again. And he is as well. Okay. Gonna take you down. Well, we're definitely doing some work against these guys. I mean, I feel pretty good about that. Go ahead and attack. Oh, you're going to go and hit us? It's not going to do anything. You're just far too few of you at this point. Well, either way, we're starting at level 1 with good old Duke Anton. Hopefully he levels up rather rapidly. Really impervious to all harm. That's right, we get a shielding ability with him. It's been a while, folks. It's been a while. 1,000 monies. Now this is going to be less fun. Oh, but there are friends nearby. You want to join us? By all means, please do so, yes. You don't want to join us, and that's probably not a fight we really want to take. I wonder why this one has a little... You see how it's got a little gold sword or yellow sword attached to the bottom of the other sword? On my cursor? Why does that one have it, and the others don't? That's quite curious. Is it warning me that, like, hey, you probably shouldn't do that because you will die a horrible death, and it will be a very sad time for you? And I don't recommend it. That's maybe why? I don't really know. Okay, there's not much we can do right now until we get stone going our way, so we most assuredly need stone going our way. Alright, so we're going to end our turn once more. Jorgen approaches Anton in a garden where he sits alone in troubled contemplation.
They are assassins. Beware of the Faceless. They are treacherous. They divide.
Ah, Master Jorgen.
The trial is about to resume. Uriel continues in your sister's defense. He has gained support in his accusations against the Faceless.
I'm sure they did it. They took control of Anastasia's mind with their dark magic.
Did they?
The Faceless have not been seen in centuries, and the shadow magic of Malasa has been studied by many. The culprit could be anyone.
I know they're back. I can hear them.
So, the voices have returned. You haven't heard them since you were a child. Something recent, the death of your father, the shock, must have awakened them. Anton, beware of messages from unknown messengers.
True.
Anyone or anything that can help me find the murderers of my father is a welcome ally. Is that clear?
Hey man, don't, you know, like, we already know, like, we played through the first, it's fine. I'll just let the story unfold, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's come over here and deal with these guys. Not my favorite thing to do in this particular case, because we're going to probably end up losing a few folks. I thought we would get something from our sword, but apparently not. So we're going to take out one. We're going to take out 6, and I'm hoping that his retaliatory strike... Oh, good, he attacked the wrong target. Alright, we're going to waddle on over here. Bam! Oh, we lost one. That's alright. Bam! Aw. Well, whatever. We lost 2 people overall. Not that bad. And we said good day, sir. It is a bit disappointing to lose a few people this early on when you have so many more troops than the enemy and they don't even have a hero. There's like no advantage for them, yet they can still take you out. Alright, we have an ore pit captured. That should help us quite a bit with everything that we're trying to accomplish here. Alright, so we're going to start circling back. Again, I don't think there's anything we can build yet. But once we get the 5, or we'll be able to build that. We could build a marketplace. And we can also build this. Maybe this is what we should do. Oh, we can already summon heroes. Nice. It's Eduardo. It's Eileen. It's Rosalie. Adelaide, I guess. Umberto. And Lady Cordelia. Interesting. Eileen. So wait, we have all clerics, really? Except for her? That's kind of weird. What is it? Sister Master. Maybe we buy her. How much does she cost, though? That's the question. 3,000. We're just short. I don't know that that's worth getting right now. Like a hero's worth getting right this second. Or even this early on. Might not be worth it. Gonna tag up that. Gonna come back over here, try to hit this. And I think we're gonna probably end up breaking off the episode here, guys and gals. We're pretty close to our allotted time for the episode, so I feel like we could probably break it off here and it wouldn't be too bad. And in the next episode, we'll return to our town. Well, we're going to start making our way that way now anyway. Gather up the gold along the way, and yeah, it'll be a new week with new stuff and everything else. It'll be good. It will be good. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit of a slow starter for us this time around. I do apologize for that, but it's alright. It's alright. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of gold to actually be able to buy some new troops, but there's no guarantee. Sorry about that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you next time with more HOM 6, or Might Magic Hero 6 as it were. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.